Okay. And if you have any doubts, you can reach out to me. Okay. And you will get basically, you have to study this week's portion. Okay. Don't miss the test, no matter what. Okay. Nishant. Yes, Nishant. Yes.
Ma'am, you created a group for parents classes, right, ma'am?
Yes. Yes.
What's the timing for them, ma'am?
Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 p.m. IST. Saturday and Sunday only.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Seven
Yes.
thirty ending time, ma'am.
1 hour max, not more than that. 1 hour max. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anmay, yes, Anmay.
But I have already 2 to 11 tables.
You know 2 to 11 tables. I don't
No,
know
miss, I
two. I
have
don't
to.
know. Wait, somebody muted you. Yes.
Miss, I have 2 to 11 in my school.
Oh, you reached 11. I don't know one ka table only.
I
I do, okay, I do. Don't worry. I do. Okay, Anmay, very good. Keep it up. Okay, so now we'll start with the class. Okay, we had our fun. Now we'll start with the class. Ma'am is here. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. How are you all? Doing well? Yeah. So, what did we learn in our last class? Can anyone say? Repeat the points? Yes, Smeira, can you unmute yourself?
So we learned how to respect our parents, teachers, and guests. So the ways to respect our parents is like never shout at them, and you should not call them by their names, and you should always treat them with love. The way to respect your teachers is that you should always listen to whatever the teacher says,
Mm.
and the way to respect your guest is like greet your guest properly and do not bang the door in front of the guest and make some drink, chai, coffee, anything to give and give in small snacks also to the guest.
Yes. All right. Okay, so we learned means to respect parents, teachers, and guests. Okay, right? Anyone else who you want to say anything? Any more points? Anyone wants to add any more points to this?
Ma'am Barkha wants to say.
Yeah,
Yes,
Bharka.
Barkha.
Okay. Yes, Bharka.
got
Yeah, tell me. What did we learn?
today mine. Tomorrow I'm going to mine.
I'm sorry.
My nanny's home.
Okay, I'm asking, means what did we learn in our last class? I'm asking about that.
Tomorrow.
Yesterday.
Previous Sadachar Samskar class, what did we learn? What did I teach you?
We and we
मुझे मत देखो.
Yeah? How to respect parents. Okay, what is how to behave with them, how to respect teachers.
we gets come and we are home. We not watch TV.
Okay, when the guests are coming, we should welcome them, not like we should not neglect them and go and sit and watch TV. Okay, we should behave in a proper way. Okay, very good. Thank you. Please mute yourself now. Today we will see means how the means how what are the habits means how they are formed, okay, and what are the causes behind that. Means why we have this habits and means what is the result of that. Okay, what are the actions, reactions. Okay, we are going to see that, okay, today. So can we have the PPT?
Okay, ma'am. Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
ma'am.
Wait a second.
Ma'am, can you please share the PPT?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sharing.
Yeah. So in this Sadacha Samskar class today, we are going to learn the power of habits. Okay. Yeah. Here we can see a picture in this. What is here? What can you see here? There is a rat. Okay, and two rats are there, and there is a catcher, means rat catching. That that instrument is there, and there is a cheese fixed on it. Okay, what it is saying is, means one rat understood that it is means if we get means if we go there, there is some harm, and it's one is trying to be away from it, and it is asking the other rat not to go there. Okay, yeah, can you maximize the screen, ma'am? Okay, you can double click on it, it will get maximized. Okay, students. Yeah. So that rat catcher, so uh, there is a cheese on it. Okay, if that one rat is trying to go there and have that cheese, if it eats that, what happens? That catcher will cat means that will fall on the rat, and the rat will not be able to run, right? So the other rat is controlling this rat, but that means we should there are in the same way society, there are also many things which are which seems to be good for us, but we should think what is good, what is bad, and we should understand, we should uh, move in the guidance of the parents and teachers. Okay, then so that we will not fall into any kind of danger. So that is what the message here. Okay, if we have good habits, so what happens? We also react, move in a good way. Okay, so if the bad habits we have, like there is a chocolate. Okay, when it is not given by our parents or teachers, definitely means with the known people, we should not definitely take it, isn't it? If there are some bad people who are trying to give you chocolates or something like that, and if you feel like, oh, it's a chocolate, so you should not take from the strangers, isn't it? That can be sometimes dangerous if the people are not good. So this is all almost represents the same kind of incident, which many of the incidents which can happen. Okay, so when we have a good habits, like means listening to the parents, okay, the teacher's guidance, or means we be with our guests in a proper way, we learn good things, and we also get the consciousness when such incidents comes, that we'll have the consciousness that yeah, there is some danger, we should not go there, or will understand that that person is not known to me, so I should not take the chocolate. Even if you like the chocolate the most, you should not go there. Okay, that is the power of the habits. What you understand here is that, okay, when we have good habits, our actions are in a good way. Okay, our actions will be good, due to which our results are also good. Yeah, we'll move to the next slide and see. So, what is a habit? Okay, you may have a doubt. What is a habit? Habit means a thing that you do often and almost without thinking, especially something that is hard to stop doing. Okay, when you have some habit, it is not possible for you to avoid it. Okay, Mostly you do it often without knowing. Okay, something like if you have the habit of getting up late, okay, like some people will have the habit of getting up early also at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever the it may be, like holiday or something. Even though on holidays also they'll get up at 6, sharply at 6, and they do their regular activity, but some people don't do that. Okay, so that is the habit, means the which becomes like a practice for you. Okay, regular practice. Okay, that is the habit. Yeah, we'll move to the next slide. Okay, what are bad habits? So we see
Mom,
what are the bad habits. Bad
is
habits are something like phone addiction. Nowadays children are more addicted to the phones, isn't it? Okay, and lying down often, every time sleeping here, there, all that this is also bad habit. Postponing your homework or work. Okay, if you are not doing your homeworks on time, all this is called, all these are bad habits. What are the bad habits you have? Do you know? Any ideas? You want to share your bad habits? Do you people have habits? Yeah, someone is, yes, Chinmaya. What is that? Yeah, Anmay, you unmute yourself. Yeah, you have any bad habit which you can share?
Ma'am, they're like, I don't touch my Marathi homework anytime.
Marathi homework, okay. Okay, you have to improve yourself for that. Okay, daily try to spend at least some time so that you come out of your bad habit. Yes, Chinmay. Chinmay Reddy, what is a bad habit which you have? Unmute yourself. Yes.
Phone addiction, ma'am.
Phone addiction. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, you limit your time. Okay, limit the time of the phone. Means don't get addicted. Okay, use the phone as much as required, but don't have that addiction. Okay, like being most of the time in front of it and not use, and whenever you're using, use it for purposefully. Okay, don't, not like wasting time. Yeah. And Hariram Advik. Yes, unmute yourself. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Hariram, you need to speak.
Okay,
Uh,
Adyant. Adyant,
yes, Adyan.
you want to say something? What happened? Unable to hear. Adyant.
With a
Ad-
TH.
okay. Yeah, what do you want to say? You have any bad habit?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
When doing homework,
Hmm?
complete half.
You do only half of the homework.
Ma'am,
Yes. Hariram?
ma'am, can I tell one bad habit?
Yes.
Uh, you you can
Yes.
if you ma'am, a bad habit is what we do bad things.
Yes. Okay, what are the good habits you have? You tell me good habit.
I'm doing homework on time.
Very good. And
Uh, I I taught nicely with elders.
Okay, very good, very nice. Purvika,
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, yeah, tell me, you have any bad habit or any
No,
good
ma'am.
habits?
Good habits I have, ma'am.
Yes, what are that?
If school what they give home task, I will do that,
Yeah, very good,
and something activity or projects they have said to do that.
very nice.
That one
Okay,
completing in
everyone
time.
have to do their homeworks on time. Okay. Yes, Nishant, you want to say anything? Nishant?
Ma'am, my bad habits are I always eat chocolate, ma'am.
Yeah, eating always is bad. Okay, you can, but you can eat sometimes when it is given to you. Yeah, and good habit.
Ma'am, I always read books and complete my homework on time, ma'am. And
Very
I
good,
watch only mobiles at sometimes, ma'am.
very good, very nice. Okay, keep it up. Okay, then we'll see next. Go to the topic. Okay, so if we have any bad habits, we should always try to overcome them. Okay, and we should also try to inculcate good habits. Okay, so good habits lead to good actions. Yeah, the PPT is missing.
Shilpi ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm sharing.
Okay. Ma'am, Rehan says that his good habit is he never lies to his parents and completes all his homework on time.
Very good, very nice. Keep it up. Okay, now we'll see more. Okay, what about the habits and all? We'll talk later again. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have seen what are the bad habits. Okay, now we'll see what are the good habits as well. So, not touching the homework, all these are bad habits. You have to overcome your bad habits. Using bad words all and waking up late, spending too much time on playing, all these are bad habits. Okay, so if you have any such bad habits, using bad words and all, stop using them and improve yourself. Okay, now you have become a member of, means a student of Gita Quest, means this Gita Quest. Okay, so definitely you should learn good things. That is this Bhagavad Gita and all you're learning, right? So that all this in all these classes you will learn so good things, valuable things, which you have definitely improve you. Okay, yeah. So try to make good habits from now onwards. Next. So the cycle of habits means how these habits come is some of the habits comes from previous karma. Okay, previous karma means in the last life, previous life. Okay, we may be addict means most conscious about a few things or few habits, or we had few desires. So through those desires, what happens? The same thing pass on in this life through as a thoughts. So we have the same kind of thought process which comes from the previous. It's blur. Screen is blur. Actually, I think this PPT is like this. Okay, I'm okay. I'm telling, I'm repeating means what is there. Please listen to that. You will all these PPTs will be shared to you. Okay, you can see them later. So, previous karma. First one is previous karma. So, through previous karma, also few habits come. Means get into us. Like how they come is through thoughts. We have the similar kind of thoughts, which the kind of thoughts which make few habits, okay? And the desires is like means we have like most of the time eating, okay, like sleeping, or some few kind of desires like uh, eating more sweets or something. We have few desires which are not fulfilled, okay, or which we want to fulfill. So what that all that comes in this life also pass on to this life. So with those desires and thoughts becomes actions, right? Means we also try behave as our thoughts are, right? So those thoughts become the actions. Please don't write something just like that in between. Okay, so whatever thoughts and the desires we have, the same way we react. Okay, and whatever actions we do, okay, if we behave or talk or we live in a good way, the reactions due to that also be good, isn't it? The actions, every action has equal and opposite reaction. We listen most of the times people saying, right? That means if we do good actions, the result, okay, will be good. That is the reaction. Okay, so the reaction can be, if we are doing good actions, okay, that means good habits if we have, then we have good reactions. That means happiness. We get happiness. If we do bad actions, the reaction will be bad, and we get pain through that, isn't it? So this is how the cycle means one by one rotates, keep on happening. Due to this, the again means the way the wheel rotates, right? So if we have good actions, we repeat the same thing again. Means whenever that situation or the incident comes, if we are in a good means good thought process, we act in a we act in a good way. Okay, if when we act in a good way, it results in a good result. Okay, it gives good results. For example, um, uh, you have the habit of think some like sleeping, means sleeping for a long time. Okay, okay, then if your thought means it will not allow you to get up early, the thoughts like please some more time, some more time. So what that thought makes you to repeat the same thing every day. You go to school late. If you get school late, what is the reaction? You'll get scoldings from the teachers, isn't it? That will be the reaction. Then when you get scolding, that is a reaction, right? Then what happens? The finally that gives you pain, isn't it? So that is how the cycle means. The same way whenever you have exams or you're going out, when whenever the situation comes, every day the same thing repeats. Either you get scolding from your mother because you're not getting up. Okay, the due to that, the day also get disturbs when you get scoldings, isn't it? You're you'll have also have pain when someone is scolding you, right? So that pain will lead to disturbs the mood or the day, right? So that cycle of habits you have to have. When the things are good, when you get up early, you go to school early, you don't get any um, teacher will not say anything to you, you'll be in a good mood with to understand everything, and you have good reaction in that way, right? That means you'll be active in the class, and you'll also feel happy after that. Okay, so the when you get up early, you don't get, even on a holidays or anytime when you are having that habit of getting up early, you don't get scolding from your mother or your parents. You can have enough time in playing, okay, in studying, and everything goes on happily. Then you get happiness. So this is how the cycle of habits work. Okay, so good habits leads to good actions and uh, good results. Yeah. Next. So, what are the effects? Means habits affect one's destiny also, isn't it? Yes, habits are the main thing which also show that impact on your destiny. Either it's a achieving your short term goals or long term goals, or life goals, whatever it might be. So when your thought process is good, that leads to good action. I gave you an example also, right? When your thought is good, that leads to in a good action. When the action is good, that means uh, when you're thinking or you're behaving, everything is good. What happens is you will have a good habits with that. Okay, when you're helping your mother or you're doing some good actions, doing watering the plants, when all these are good habits, isn't it? When you are doing all such actions, that means that are you are having improving your good habits. When you're improving the good habits, that means you are becoming a good person overall. Okay, reap to character, that means you are proper ability is building within you. Okay, that means you are having a good nature, good value, you know the value of time. Okay, you'll reach also that will, when the character becomes good, strong. Okay, what happens, that will, you'll be very easily able to reach your destiny as well. Okay, that is the thing. So having good habits, spending your most of the time in a day in a proper way. Okay, and knowing and inculcating more and more good habits. Okay, doing good work results to the happiness finally. That means you'll be able to reach your destiny as early as possible. Yeah. Um, reap is nothing but the reaching, attaining. Okay, reaching your destiny. Yeah, means that is a form of making the habits and all. Okay, when the destiny means effects of finance, and financially also you'll become, means person who have good habits will become rich, and the person with bad habits, definitely he will not be able to reach his destiny, so definitely he'll be poor. See, one person is wearing good nice clothes and all, one person is not having proper clothes even. That means when you are having good habits, financially also you'll improve. Okay, good habits leads to many good things in life. Yeah, next. So the health. Okay, so it is also has its impact on health. Okay, when you are leading your everyday life in a good way with proper schedule timings for everything, so that means you're also away from many kinds of diseases, so you will also be very healthy, isn't it? If you are not using if you are not having good habits of food habits, something if you take, okay, if you're not eating healthy food, what happens, definitely you won't have good health, isn't it? So having good food habits is also very much important, right? Having time management, good food habits. Okay, eating too much chocolates is not good. Not at all eating sweet is also not that not recommended. Okay, you can also eat sweets. Okay, but in a limit. Okay, so that you don't get into any health issues. So everything should be in a balanced way. Yeah. Next. So when the good habits also have its impact on social respect. That means people uh, who have good habits, good way manners and all, people also respect such people. Okay, means will have social respect. Other peoples also recognize what are the qualities of a person, isn't it? They'll also understand what this person is, what that person is. uh, People will be able to easily able to judge by talking to you, by way you behave. Okay, and the way you do your things, so that is easily understood by looking at you. So we should have good habits. So when we have good habits, you'll also get social respect from the people. That means from everyone. Everyone will also be respecting you, okay, based upon your habits. Next, when people are having bad habits, what happens? That can also lead to crimes, bad habits. Okay, see, these people, for money or something, so they have become like thieves. Okay, that means they are doing some crime, so they are always in danger. Okay, their life is always miserable, unhappy. So we should always uh, be away from all such bad habits or bad things. Okay, yeah, we should never involve ourselves when things are uh, leading to such things. Okay, we should be away from it. So bad habits can also lead to crime. Yeah. Next, an unfortunate thing about Uh, an unfortunate thing about this world is that good habits are much easier to give up than the bad ones. Yes. When a person has made some bad habit, what happens is the bad habit will have very much impact on the people. Means they won't be able to leave that bad habit. But it is very much easy. People find it very easy to live a good habit. Okay, following a good habit is looks much difficult, but means following a bad habit looks like very easy for many of them. Okay, that's the strange thing. But the thing is, this world mostly, uh, the general nature of the people is good habits are much easier to give up. Okay, most of the people try give up their good habits, but when it comes to give up the bad habits, they find it very difficult. Okay, yeah. Next, so mechanism of the mind is, we have five sense organs. You know that? Anyone of you know what are the five sense organs? Yes, Anme.
The five sense organs are eyes, nose, tongue, ears, and skin.
Yes, these are called five sense organs, right? Yeah. When so what we mm, yeah, with yes, we smell, taste, hear, see, and touch. All this we experience with these sense organs. So whatever impression means the mind catches through these five sense organs. So that records everything will be in our mind, right? So whatever we see, whatever we smell, okay, whatever we taste, hear, or touch, all this, how means whatever we learn is through these five sense organs mostly, right? So mind is the storehouse of thoughts. So whatever thought we see, the thoughts means based upon these means it will store in our means whatever we experience, feel, hear, everything. Okay, all this store in our mind. Okay, so whatever is stored in our mind is how we take the decision, isn't it? So that decision making is nothing but the intelligence. Okay, so this intelligence. So if we have good habits, that means we see good things, we smell good, means nice fragrances, or okay, we be away from bad smells and all. So all that will be stored, so that when we have all good habits, hearing good things like kirtans, or tasting food like when we take prasad, okay, touching means praying to the god, okay, means pranam, say pranam means pranam means bowing down near the god or taking blessings from parents. When you have all these good habits, that means there are so many good thoughts in the mind. Okay, that good thoughts make you to take good decisions or the proper decisions. Okay, so that's why having good habits is very much important for everyone. Next, can we move to the next slide? Next slide, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, Shreya ma'am.
Yeah. So what this mind chat? Mind chat is the way our mind thinks when a situation or the time comes. See here now, a child, s- once if we have a bad habit, what means it is saying he's thinking the two ways how he thinks. I'll read it. Okay, wake up. It's 8. You have school. Means his mind is telling himself. Okay, no. The other side also he's thinking. No, I'm very tired. Let's skip bath. 8:30 pakka. So he says he wants to skip the bath. Now wake up. It's 8:30. You will be late. Again, is saying to himself that he'll be late. But again, he feels like, oh, it is 1 hour for class, so I can make it in 45 minutes. I'll get ready in 45 minutes. So let me sleep for 10 more minutes. So now again he thinks, wake up, it's 45 minutes remaining now. Now it's 45 minutes only. At least now he should get up, right? No, but still no. 5 minutes more, he thinks, 5 minutes more, I'll take rest, then I'll get up. Will wash face. Okay, this is how the thought process will be. Okay, the bad habit is not allowing you to get up and get ready. So up to utho, only 10 minutes. Now the time is also up. It's too late. We'll skip school today. Now the finally what happens, it's already very late now to skip the school. See, the one bad habit is making you to think so many things. Okay, it's postponing, postponing, postponing. 10 more minutes. I'll wake up after 10 minutes, after 5 minutes, and finally, what happens? Did not get up and got late. Means you're skipped the school, not even going late. Sometimes it happens you're skipping the school also. Okay, so this is how the things happen in the mind, or we behave or we act. This is because of a bad habit of getting up late. Okay, this is how the thought process be like, isn't it? Yeah. Next, so how to say no to bad habits? So how can we say bad is we form habits through conditionings. Okay, we have to condition our mind. Okay, here you can see a big elephant. Okay, and it's actually very strong. Okay, it can run away. It's not a big deal for it to the ropes are not that strong to stop an elephant. Okay, but why? Because it is conditioned from very long time, from its childhood, by tying up that it should stay there, right? Now its mind is prepared that it has to stay there. Now it's time for its means it has to wait there for her turn or to move. Okay, when the person comes and takes him, he have to go at that time, or when it is left freely to move, then only it have to move. So that is how it is conditioned. So it will understand that when I'm tied up here, I have to stay here. Okay, that is the thing. So big elephant tied by a small rope and a stick. Okay, to and this is also not a big pole, not very strong. Okay, it is a very easy thing for an elephant to means to just run away from there. But it is as it is conditioned, so it is staying there. So in the same way, when we condition ourselves with good thoughts and good habits, what happens is uh, we it is very easy for us to control ourselves from bad doings. So that is the thing. Yeah, next. So ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः सङ्गस्तेषुपजायते सङ्गात् सञ्जायते कामः कामात् क्रोधो बीजायते. Okay, this is a shloka, okay, from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, 62nd verse. Okay, 62nd. Yeah, can you repeat after me? Who wants to repeat? You can raise your hands. Yeah, Nishant. 5 of you can unmute yourself. I'll tell you the names. Jaydev, Arav, Purvika, Smira. Please unmute yourself. Are you able to?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, others? Arav, not able to? Anmay have done. Purvika? Yeah. Arav?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Repeat after me, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः
ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः
तस्तेषुपजायते
सस्तेषुपजायते
सङ्गात् सञ्जायते कामः
सञ्जायते कामः
कामात् क्रोधो विजायते.
कामक्रोध विजायते.
Yeah. So what it is here is while contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment for them. And for such attachment, lust develops, and from lust, anger arises. So, okay, when when we are doing good things, means that whatever we come across with these five senses, a person develops attachment because of, means whatever we see, hear, or touch. Okay, through these, whatever we do, through these only we have some desire or an attachment which develops. Okay, okay, through this attachment what happens is we have lust, like we need more or something like that. Okay, so like watching TV, if you get an habit of watching TV, then you want to stop, but you don't stop it, and you want to watch and watch and watch. You want to play a game for a long time, you don't leave it, right? That is a lust. Okay, and when that lust develops, that also uh, increases your anger, arises the anger. Okay, that means you are unable to live it, right? And because but parents force you to stop, no, no, enough, but you don't want to listen, and because they are asking you to stop and they are restricting you, you feel very angry on them, right? So this is how the things be, many of the situations in many of the cases. Okay, so the bad habit or one, so what is it is leading to? Lust, anger, all these are the major problems of life. Okay, so that's why you should not have this kind of attachments. Yeah, next. So one more shloka here. Krodhat bhavati sammohah sammohat smriti vibramah smriti bhramshat buddhinasho buddhinashat pranashyati. Who wants to repeat? Sandeep, Hariram, please unmute yourself. Sandeep, Hariram. Others, mute yourself. Okay. Mm, Nishant, Adyant, yeah, Anmay. You please unmute yourself and repeat after me. Done?
Yes,
Yeah. Krodhat bhavati sammohah.
क्रोधात् भवति सम्मोहः
Sammohat
सम्मोहः
smriti vibramah.
स्मृतिविभ्रमः तमः
Smriti bhramshat
शुचिवंशान्
buddhinasho.
बुद्धिनाशो
Buddhinashat pranashyati.
बुद्धिनाशातनसि
Buddhinashat pranashyati.
बुद्धिनाशान् प्रणश्यति
Yeah. Now mute yourself, everyone. You mute yourself. We'll talk in the end. Okay. This meaning is from anger, complete delusion arises. Means anger also leads to delusion. Okay. And from delusion, bewilderment of memory. Okay. We get confused what to do, what not to do. When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost. Means you don't even have the intelligence to take the right decision. And when intelligence is lost, one falls down again into the material pool. That means uh, we cannot develop, or we cannot prosper. So all these kind of problems comes. That means we'll fall into the this material. Even life, next life also we have to again have the life after the life. Means that is a material pool is that's called. Okay. So that is how the life become always miserable. Yeah, next. Next slide, please. So doctors advise for stress reduction and positive thinking is when we have that uh, in a in a doctor's thesis, it is said that effects of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra on stress, depression, and the three modes of material nature. David Rainwolf mentions that by chanting Hare Krishna mantra regularly, persons who habitually think uh, depressing thoughts such as I'm worthless, train themselves to replace these thoughts with thoughts that are rewarding and supportive of self esteem. So, all this means when you regularly chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that relieves a person from depression. Okay, and it will also gradually improve a person. Okay, so this is given by a doctor with research. After research, this is was given that Hare Krishna Mahamantra is giving lot of means it's a good habit which you can all can learn and daily chant, meditate. Okay, so you do mala. Okay, that all the other teachers will means you'll going forward you'll learn all this. So when you are doing Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that will have a very good impact on you. Okay, that will improve you personally in every way. Yeah, that's so. Once will you say this mantra? Hare, can you all repeat after me? Unmute yourself. Yeah, Lokin, can you all unmute? Yeah, unmute and tell me. Repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Rama Rama Hare Hare,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna,
Yeah.
Krishna
This is
Hare
the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay. Mute yourself.
Ma'am, you also went on mute. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which everyone can learn and do every day. You can pray, sit for some time and pray every day. So regularly, this will help you in all the ways. Okay. Yeah. This is for today. So if you have any doubts, all of you please lower down your hands and raise your hands if you have any doubts from today's session only. Okay. Don't go out of the box what we have learned. So just be if you have any doubts regarding today's session, you can ask me. Yes, Anmay.
Ma'am, who wrote the Hare Krishna Mahamantra?
Hare Krishna Mahamantra is there in Upanishads itself. Okay, in Kali Santaran Upanishad, it is taken from that Mahamantra. Okay, yeah, all this you will learn in your ongoing classes later. Okay, the Gita teachers will tell you all that in more detail. Okay, about why, what is the importance of this mantra, from where it is taken, and all you'll learn. Okay, yeah. Yes, Purvika, what's your doubt? Once your doubt is done, you lower down your hands and mute yourself. Okay. Yes, Purvika.
Ma'am, what is the intelligent, ma'am?
Intelligence is the buddhi, the means the decision power which we have, the when
Ma'am,
we have
in
the
the
knowledge.
in the picture you show in the 62 slokam, in the picture, Krishna, what is drinking, ma'am? Something.
Maybe he's the shank. His I didn't know the. Can you share the picture, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute. I'll share it again.
Maybe he's blowing the conch shell, not drinking.
I thinking that's like one.
Krishna's shloka.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yes,
He's
ma'am.
that's a shank. He's blowing the shank. Okay, the Arjuna and Krishna both are blowing the shank before the war happens or the war ends. They'll blow the shank, the conch shell.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah. Next, Smira.
Smera.
Can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's I can't hear you. Your video
Smera,
is
your luck.
Ma'am, what is lust?
lust means the desire to have more and more and more. Means if you are given a box of chocolates, you have to eat one or two, right? One chocolate per day, something. But no, you don't stop there. I want more and more. In a single day, you try to eat 10. No, even you're not satisfied and you want to eat more. Okay, that's the lust. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Adyant. Yeah, unmute yourself, Adyant.
There is not a doubt on the shloka that class.
Yeah.
There is not a doubt on that class.
Can you please be loud? I did not understand. Your voice is not clear to me.
Then come near. Come near and speak. Your voice is not very clear.
To mic. You're not audible, Adyan.
Then can you text in the chat box?
Can you type it in? Type it in the chat box. We'll take the other question, next question by then. Okay. Yeah, Himakshi.
Ma'am, how to overcome bad habits?
So that is what I told you, right? The overcoming bad habits means you have to have few good habits. Okay, that means if you have the habit of getting up late, then you should train your mind that no, I have to get up at any cost, and every day you have to make it an habit of getting up early. Okay, yeah, that means you have to try slowly by means getting up half. If you're getting up late by 1 hour, try to make it for half an hour before. Okay, so little by little, little by little, Okay, 15 minutes more. So slowly you have to make the things like a regular good habit. Yeah, slowly you can change it. That means you have to fix in your mind that, or you have to follow your parents instructions. If you have the habit of following the parents instructions, then you'll definitely the good habits develop. Okay, because the parents always know what is good for you. So right, so that is how you can make good habits. Yeah. Next, anyone else?
Adyant, now can you speak? I have switched off your video. Your network will support now. Adyant, please speak now.
I think you stopped my video. I think
Uh,
stopped my video, ma'am.
yeah, I did. Ask your doubt. Ask your doubt.
Then see in all the Bhagavad Gita classes,
Hmm.
I can't unmute myself.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we mute you. When you have doubt, only we'll unmute you, like now.
Okay.
That was your doubt?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So we are done for today. There's just one small. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Today's class is done. Yes, I was telling the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. So you got two homeworks, that is conchil making and shloka recitation. So after you do those homeworks, you have to send a photo or a video of your homework to us. That is either Shilpi ma'am or me. Okay, on WhatsApp, and you have to send the photo or video such that we can see your face also and the activity also. Okay. So Ritika had asked that doubt. So now it's cleared, right? And do it as soon as possible. Okay, and yeah, that's it. And then you'll be appreciated in the class. So do it over the weekend. Okay, prepare for your test and do the activities. That's the homework. Okay, so we are done for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, ma'am. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Radhe Radhe. And those who have done the activity don't have to send again. We have already taken your names. Okay. Bye. Hare Krishna. Good night.